let's just start and talk about your draft process. Take me through that day and what you were feeling before you even got drafted.
Well, it was draft day, so I was excited. I'm thinking I'm gonna get my name called, and so I had a little get together. All my family's there. I probably had close to 100 people there, and we were just all enjoying enjoying ourselves. Eating food, watching the draft, and then as the day was going on, it started getting lower and lower, and you could, I was just, my feelings. Well, I just started getting a little stressed out, really. Definitely when it started getting close to the end. So, but I was just trying to, keep hope and all that. So, but I was stressed out, and then free 18 started calling my phone, talking about free agency and all that. So that's what my mind started going to, thinking like, hey, I gotta, see what's best fit for me and see where I would want to go play. But I just, you still answer your phone hoping that somebody's gonna pick you up, and then the Cardinals called me at the end, and the GM, but they called me and tell me, I know you're stressed out. Would you still want to be a Cardinal? And I was like, yeah. So me and my family went back in the room, and it was just, and they called my name, and everybody was just all excited.
So was there any point where you were thinking, I'm not going to get called?
Not really. I was just, it was more like, I hope I get called. I hope I'm going to get called. But I got to the point, I'm not even going to lie, I was so frustrated. I just went outside, so I wasn't actually watching the draft anymore. So I didn't know. I'm asking people, is it over yet? They were like, nah, still a couple more picks. And I'm like, I hope I get picked. And then the Cardinals told me, because the Titans coach Rick Christian had called me and told me, we have one more pick left, and I'm gonna try to get you picked with this pick. And he told me he wasn't up in the office, so he didn't get he doesn't really make the decision, but he was really pushing for me. So that gave me the hope, definitely knowing that they had the last pick.
So what were you feeling when they decided to pick you? And you were the last pick in the draft, which, Mr. Relevant, that's a pretty big honor.
Yeah.
What does that feel like to you?
It's kind of weird, really, because you're happy that you got picked, but me personally, I was thought I'd go a little higher, but I was grateful. It's still being picked, and somebody wants me, and I still feel like it's still an opportunity. Somebody liked me enough to give me the opportunity to come play for them. So it was just like, I'm just grateful. Everything didn't work out as you made. Like, oh, I wanted it to be like this, so I'm going to go here. So, and that's what everybody told me that anyway. So I wasn't really shocked. They were like, you don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So I'm just very grateful. I'm glad the Cardinals gave me an opportunity. So I'm ready to go play now.
And one of the things, I was talking to your mom before you sat down with me, and she said you always remember the first pick and the last pick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So do you think that you have something to prove being the last pick, or do you think, this is just my shot and I'm just going to prove them either way?
I feel like the first or the last pick, you still have to, to get on that field, you still have to prove it. And I think it's more for me, just feeling like I didn't think it was 255 people better than me. But I'm gonna go out there and prove. It just made me more, made me more motivated. So I'm gonna go out. I didn't know how to take it. I don't think it's Mr. Irrelevant is being disrespectful. I just take it as I can prove that I'm relevant. Really, I just really want to show it.
And you get to go out to California in what, a month?
Yeah, July 7th.
What's so exciting about that? You get to bring your whole family, and it's kind of a big celebration. Talk to me a little bit about what's going to go on in California.
Well, all that's really exciting. Like, I've never been to California, and I get to bring my whole family, so it's like a five-day vacation, and I'm still talking to the people. They haven't told me everything that's going to go on yet, but me just looking up online, I see that I get a lot of events, and I know I get a parade. She told me they do like a couple charities. I guess they have like me and another Mr. Irrelevant from the previous years. We do like a flag football, some type of event that they have with kids one day, and with both the coaches. I seen looking it up. I guess they do a roast on me. Yeah, I guess I get celebrities and stars and get to come out and make fun of me. So I'll see how that is. And then I guess I guess it's kind of me just staying in contact with the people, and they say they kind of do things. They figure out what I like to do and stuff like that, so they kind of tailor it to that.
And aside from that, you're going to go out to Arizona here in the next week, I think your mom
Yeah,
said.
Thursday.
So you're just ready to get to work.
Yeah, I'm ready to get to work. They fly me out Thursday, and we start rookie OTAs, rookie minicamp, and then after that, like since I graduated, I get to stay. The veterans come back, and I get to do off-season training with them for a couple of weeks.
In Louisville?
No, up there in Arizona.
Okay. And your mom also told me that your little brother is going to Louisville.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It feels good. Yeah, I guess he wanted to go. A lot of people think I had something to do with it, but I always tell him to go. What's best for you? You know what I'm saying? What's the best fit for you? But he ended up going to Louisville, and that's where he wanted to go. And he has a lot of potential. I really feel the sky's the limit for him. Yeah, talking highly of my brother, but I feel like he can be a first round pick.
That's
in the
awesome.
years to come.
That's
he just
awesome.
keeps working. Yeah.
So, going back to the draft a little bit, how did it feel being home with your whole family and just spending that entire day with them?
It felt real good. Definitely since I've been in college and been in Louisville, I haven't had much time to spend with my family in years. So it was good to get an event where everybody, just came out and enjoyed it themselves. Whether I got picked or not, it was still good to have the family there because usually when I come, you get a break. It may be 2 days and a couple of days. And I live in Jupiter, but the majority of my family lives in Fort Myers. So it was just good to get everybody there, kind of like a little reunion or something.
And it's a little ironic that you were picked last in the draft minutes before the Kentucky Derby happened.
Mm-hmm.
Were you watching the Derby at all? Did you know what was going on?
No, I wasn't watching. I was focusing on the draft. You know what I'm saying? I knew
That's
it
pretty
was
cool,
Kentucky
though.
Derby weekend, but yeah.
Yeah, you're the last one, Louisville, Cardinal. You're still going to be a Cardinal, which is cool.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to change.
Yeah.